Today's a big day at EPM. Look at this. We have the Ed Sheeran drawing and the core launch. We have a lot going on. I don't know what I'm more excited about.
Today always holds a special place in my heart. 24 years ago today is the day I graduated college. And 14 years ago today, true story, 10 years to the date, is when I found out it's a boy to find out that my second child was my first and only son.
So this is a big follow-up. I mean, what do you think? You got to go to the Taylor Swift tour with some of
Unfortunately.
the winners. Yeah. So did they have a good time? Did it seem like they were?
They did. I mean, it's a pretty cool experience. That I can tell you. You know, the setup is good. The environment is good. You know, people want to go there to enjoy the music. You know, they don't want to be too stuffy in a crowd. You know, where the stage is at, they have a dead center view. It does provide a pretty good environment. And plus you get all types of food, all the alcohol. You know, some people definitely had a good time with that one. They definitely, you know, they had a few. They had a lot of fun, but, you know, that's part of it. That's good. That's something that if you're creating a memory, you know, do whatever you feel is best.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people bring in their kids, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And sorry that I wasn't there, but just Taylor's not my thing. I'm more of maybe a Jay-Z guy. But, yeah, it looked like everyone had a great time. I really enjoyed reading about all the posts and all the pictures they posted up there. It was pretty special. A lot of people bringing their teenage daughter, which had to be an amazing experience for them.
Yeah.
You know, so,
yeah, a lot of people were very emotional. I mean, I had a few people crying because they got to see it. Now, look, I'm like you. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. And believe it or not, even though my girls do like her, they're more into, you know, your Harry Styles. Believe it or not, Ed Sheeran. I did know a lot about Ed Sheeran. It was the first concert I took my oldest to. Man, it had to be 5-6 years ago before he was as big as he is today to sell out this size of the arena, because only about a year later, he showed up and filled up the Benz. I think that was for her birthday in 2018. So that was 5 years ago. So, yeah, that was for her 12th birthday. Yeah, he's gotten to be pretty big. He's got a lot of good music. I do enjoy him. This is one that I am going to, as well as with the family. I'm taking them with everybody else that wins the tickets and looking forward to it. I actually do like. He's got pretty good music. I think so.
Yeah, it's a nice compliment to coming off of Tay-Tay to have a little Ed Sheeran. I don't know if I'm sure I'm butchering that last name, but I listen. I think what we're doing for the community and the broke community and the realtors, and, you know, even internally, it's really showed people that we're willing to go the extra mile. And, you know, this is something that you've been generous enough to say, look, we don't really use these, so why don't we raffle them off? And we get so many people that, you know, apply to win this. It'd be great to give everyone tickets, but we have our computer-generated system that pulls out winners. So, you know, I can't wait to see who the lucky winners will be for this concert.
Yeah, and for all those that are listening out there, the concert is May 27th. That is next Saturday here in Atlanta. Yes, that is Memorial Day weekend. For all those that win, we will need confirmation, because if not, we'll give the tickets, you know, back. I don't know if we'll do a drawing or what we'll do, but we want to make sure that everybody wins that is able to attend. We understand if you can't. What I could say to that is this is just the beginning, like it was with Taylor Swift. We will be having Beyonce. I don't know when that'll be launching. Probably some point in time in June, we'll probably make the announcement and really remind people over and over and over, because that one is in mid-August, and that's going to be 3 shows that she's doing. So that's going to even have more opportunity for people to win. I don't know how many people we will hold tickets out for from EPM to represent, so that there's always at least a host there. However, that'll have even more winners than Taylor Swift and this one, probably more than these two combined. So it's definitely going to be a good experience. And I've been told that the 2 biggest stars out there these days are Beyonce and Taylor Swift. So very cool that it's coming to Atlanta. Very cool that it's coming to the Benz. And this is just the beginning. Like I said, we're going to do this for football games. We're going to do this for other events. It's just a lot of the fun. Like you said, Kevin, you got to have fun. You got to make sure that you're inviting anybody in your community. You know, could it be internal staff? Could it be to the communities we serve out there? Could it be to realtors? Could it be to anybody that's in the environment? We definitely want to open it up to everybody out there to see who can win. And however this electronic like draft simulator spits it all out. I just hope that not a lot of people try to crash it like last time where they kept trying to put in their names multiple times. So hopefully it is shut off now so that when it starts, there it goes.
And it's great that they have a +1, right? So they get to bring someone to share that experience with, to your point. And I thought that was what's so special about the Taylor Swift. Everyone got to bring their daughters or a significant other and to share that memory with someone outside of our business. We get to see that everything isn't always stressful and crazy in our industry, that there is some time where you get to unwind and feel appreciated. You know, as you said in the beginning, you get to, as long as you fly in and get your hotel, we're going to feed you, we're going to give you some drinks, and hopefully you get to see an amazing concert.
Yeah. I mean, what I did know is I got to meet a lot of people I didn't know that I don't think I ever would have met. I mean, me and you, some of the names we were reading out, we were like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is. I know that they passed in the industry, people that is part of the community, because I know that last time we had quite a few Instagram models and people like that triple applied, and we had to clean it out a little bit, which I'm sure we had to do this time as well to make sure that it's always for the community. Like I say, in our community, it can be internal, external, but they have to be part of the community, not just somebody random. So
and, you just hit on something, that community. It isn't just about, giving away tickets. It's also, this Wednesday at 1:00, we'll have another Empower Brokers call where we just had one where we help people with their content, help people with their marketing. This time we're going to get into some leadership, some ideas that they could do and take back to their broker shop. So I would also, suggest anyone that wants to make sure they sign up for May 17th at 1 p.m. We'll have a call to get ready to set up our second Empower Broker series. It's going to be a good time. I think if you ask anyone that was there, they took away a lot. They went back a better leader, a better, loan officer than when they got there. So not just about, the tickets and all that good stuff. We have a lot of other great things going on here at EPM.
Sure. We even taught them how to film content because they got to see how we did it live and in person, and how that it's not this mega rehearsed, serious edited. One of the big things we always say is it's got to be natural to be intentional. And they got to see it live. And it's not like they weren't standing right there. That's how you have to film sometimes. You can't literally buckle under pressure because it doesn't really matter what you say. If you come with a very good spirit, whatever you say is going to come out very natural and be very well and really represent who you are. And more importantly, represent the content that the audience needs. So, did series one of the best things I've done for my team and my branding. Thank you, Brian. And that's the big thing. We want to teach people how to fish so then that they go back and they can take it to their teams, because that's how you really can grow. Because in this environment, to your point, I think a good partner helps you grow. Like I said, internally, anybody that works here, we're always working on leadership to help them level up and learn more. We're in a learn it environment. We're in a learn it game in this world. The day of the guru, where you were just some genius, you didn't know how to get the information. Between the iPhone and now ChatGPT, it really is about having to find the answer and really present yourself. And that's one of the things that's really going to separate people is the authenticity. And that's one of the things that even, to go back about this tour is you got to have fun. That's who we are here. You got to enjoy who you're with. We do a lot for the consumer, and it can't, to your point, Kevin, always be a stressful situation that isn't fun. You got to enjoy these moments. You got to create experiences, because that's what you're doing for your clients. You're giving them the opportunity to finance a home, to sell a home to the real estate community, to the builders to build a home. That gives somebody a lot of memories that they can create with their loved ones, with their friends, with anything, even somewhere they can learn, read, get to, go to college and learn from there remotely. So many things that can be done.
Yeah, the next one's going to be in Atlanta. It'll be June 8th and 9th. So, if you join that call on Wednesday, May 17th at 1, we'll discuss more about it and hopefully see more people register. I know we've got a lot of people reaching out to us to, how do I get to be part of the next one? It's that simple. Jump on the call on May 17th at 1:00 and Eastern time, and we will be happy to have you in June 8th and 9th in Atlanta. Okay. But The space is
you actually
limited.
know the dates. I didn't remember the dates.
No, it's all right. Space is limited though, so get in early because
I know that we have the original crew that's coming back, and we were looking to add a handful more. So
Yeah.
it's going to really be about who commits first. Like anything else, it really is a limited spot because we want to make sure that we're giving people the ample attention that they need instead of just filling a room and not really giving people true value. Because the goal is eventually one day that they're leading their own mini mastermind groups like this, and they can create their own content and then practice and show people. And that's how you build and foster a community stronger.
Absolutely. I think without any further ado, we should.
I was going to say, do we know when this drawing is going to start? So that
we get it started
some of the names.
We tell the Swami behind the scenes to spin the wheel, and here we go.
Yo, Jenna, start the mathematics tour.
We are ready.
We are ready.
Let's see who the first winner is. Oh, Thomas Sloan. Congratulations, Tom.
Congratulations, Thomas Sloan. I think I just recently became friends with him on Facebook.
Jason, did not.
No. We don't know yet.
Oh,
Tom Alice.
Thank you for saying his last name. Tom loves the fact that I always mispronounce his last name. So, Tom.
Well, I think we all did. I mean, in fair till he explained it to us, but
right. Stephen
Cowherd.
Yes.
Colin Cowherd. No.
Congratulations, Stephen. There, yes, Cheryl, thank you. I got it down. It's like tamales, but Bree Colin. I can pronounce that last name. There's an easy one.
There you go. And you got Bree right.
Yes, that's right. Let's see. Mankel, hey.
Mankel, that's a name that I know and know him well.
Yeah, he's part of the Empower Brokers. That's great.
He is. He's one of them.
Wow, look at this guy. There he is, Brian Shields. Hopefully,
Brian, who did not get in on Tay, even though, God, I wish he had won. Just to be able to shave that in his chest, as he said he would do, would have been awesome. He didn't offer up anything like that. It's a shame. It's a shame he didn't win on Tay. That would have been hilarious.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
One of our own, Jamie Castillo. Congratulations. You know, it's funny. I joked saying that I was going to remove her out of it because when Jim called me into her office, she was wearing a hat and a tank top. She violated the video dress code, but it's okay.
She's one of the hottest workers in the broker.
No, she is. She's definitely a hard worker.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
And she cares. So I'm glad that she won.
Yeah, if you enter, you get a chance to win. That's the beauty.
Yeah.
Rocky Billor.
Billor?
Billor, I don't know. Rocky, but it's not Balboa.
Rocky. We're just going to go with Rocky.
Right.
I'm not meaning to mispronounce your last name, Rocky.
I don't know if everyone understands how tough it was to win these tickets because we had so many entries. To have those, people win, you beat out thousands of people. So congratulations to all of you. You get to spend the night with our very own Eddie Perez. Have some. You did get creative, yes. You have some drinks, have something to eat, enjoy an amazing concert. I wish I was going, but I would be lying that it would be a wasted ticket. I wouldn't be actually. I'm telling the truth that it'd be a wasted ticket on me. I'm not a Ed Sheeran guy. Actually, funny story. I heard one of his first songs on the way to Kenny's 50th birthday party on Saturday. My wife said, "You'd like this song," and it wasn't for me, so I won't be.
I remember the first concert I went to his with Gracie, and I knew a lot more songs than I thought I would. There's a lot more of all that out there for him. But yeah, looking forward to it. Family's going to go, so everybody's going to get to meet each other. And
be a great time. Little known fact I'll share with everyone. My very first concert was I got to see Stevie B, and his opening act was Bobby Brajol, who was an Italian rapper from Providence. So that was my first. There you go. There's a little known fact about me. That's my first concert. What was your first concert?
My first concert, Motley Crue.
Oh, little different experience from.
Yeah, a little bit different. That was definitely God. I was probably like 9, 10. My first concert, Motley Crue. Yeah, mid-'80s.
I was 18. Wow. I want to thank everyone for joining us. You're gonna have a great time. Eddie's one hell of a host. You guys are gonna have make a lot of great memories. Look forward to our next concert that we'll be doing. The Beehive will be out in full force.
Yep, Beyonce, 3 nights there in mid-August. Be prepared, put your names in. I'm sure a lot of people are going to apply for that one. And for all those out there that haven't won, keep trying, guys. Keep trying. That's all you can do. You know, we definitely want people to win. There's just is, unfortunately, a certain amount of tickets. I mean, I wish we could give out 100, but first of all, we couldn't host. And then second of all, we don't have that many available.
Well, I got to thank you again, Eddie. As always, reach out to the community, whether they're realtors, brokers, retail. You've been very generous with these tickets. I know that everyone appreciates it, and we will, continue to. You're gonna have Eddie's there for a little while. We'll have some fun. Any ideas we're always open to. So thanks again, and look forward to the next one.
Great.
And don't forget, May 17th, 1:00, if you want to be part of the Empower Broker.
2 days. 2 days.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.